What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Watching you think? What a thrill. Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! You're such a mindless brute. Oh, not the song attack! Sever the link already! Or another weapon, idiot! And stay dead! Well slain, Kratos. You shit skipper. Who are these lowlifes? From behind, incoming! Looks like their version of the race. Look out for those horns! From behind, incoming! I believe I've spotted your quarry! Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is.
Back, brother.
Kratos, I've been awaiting your return. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Arms up! Having fun yet? Don't get distracted. There it is. That's it. Anger is your fuel, your edge. Blood for blood. Ruira.
Blood orb, here they come.
Come on. Don't get distracted.
brother! You have to stop them before they reach here!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface? How many have seen that rage and lived to tell? Blood for blood, Ruira!
Look out! Blood off!
There's the fire. Good, Kratos. Be ready. Do you have more of that in you? I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came with your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr?
Again.
And what?
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you?
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
Between you and me, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fight.
I know it's above board, but I like to think of this part as bribing the local authorities. Going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killingly deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Behind you!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead. Not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticism, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir's right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who
Apologies
you
for
are.
the interruption, but we're forging ahead.
Good luck then, friend.
Big ball of light coming your way! Behind you, brother! I knew you'd get that one. Ah, the burden is lifted. Let's make it worthwhile. Pass should be unlocked now, shall we? We need to bargain our way through that one. Oh, this is going to sting! Everything's gone through! Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Still a monster, I see. Rakes! Oh, missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Wrong weapon, man! Watch from underneath! Break the tether, quickly! Right flank! A Minotaur! Now it's half a man! Charging at us! And they're all dead. Kratos was here. That must be the one Valhalla considers a challenge. Right behind you! Last one! Run away, stupid! You'd better hurry. Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here. Ah, maximum challenge, maximum reward. I'm not scared of you. Oh, this? I want to say, troglodyte? Right side, you bastard! We're on fire! That's a nice change of pace! Watch your right, moron! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. The one that needed getting's been gotten. Aren't you swell? Do you know that winged creature with a trident? Don't let him club us! the link already! Shield! Strike it! Now! Behind! Incoming! Watch from underneath! Watch from underneath! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways.
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
The good Spartan returns. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Arms up! Trust your instincts, Kratos. Come, show me that Spartan grit. Your mastery of rage is commendable. Be ready. Watch out!
Your shield, brother. Use it, yeah? Right side.
Defend yourself. It's terrifying when you do that, truly. Having fun yet?
Right flank.
How did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness incoming! Your curve!
There's light over there, brother!
Don't hold back. I won't.
Be ready. Under all your skill, a primal instinct.
Behind you! Incoming!
Darkness come! Your curve!
Get out of the darkness, brother!
Arms up!
Brother, find the light!
Avengers incoming! Always impressive, Kratos. Darkness come! Your curve!
Get out of the darkness, brother!
Wait for it!
Be ready!
I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you... We had to break the old... Picking up the pieces and putting... You made a difference here. On many days. Just know...
And other days?
You've earned a void.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melee.
Change. Those. Trend. Are the rigid falter.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Valhalla.